Hey, it's Dan here, and what I'm going to be making for you today is going to be a broccoli cauliflower casserole. I'll show you how I do my recipe. First thing I do is I start out, it's actually 2 eggs. Both of them were double yolk eggs, so I guess it's going to be good luck for me on this recipe. But I put those 2 eggs in there. I grab me a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, and I don't know, about a tablespoon or ever how much that is there. If you guys have watched my videos, you know I don't do a whole lot of measuring. And then I like myself a little bit of soy sauce. Now this is the regular soy sauce, so I kind of go a little easy on it because it has a lot of sodium in it. I've got myself a can of cream of chicken soup. You can use cream of mushroom if you like, which actually I prefer, but I just happen not to have it. I thought I did. But the cream of chicken's fine. You can use cream of celery, whatever you like. Just to spice it up a little bit, I'm going to put a little bit of red pepper flake in here. And then I've got some Creole seasoning. And we're going to put a liberal amount of that in there. Now that's all my wet ingredients. And then I'm going to put roughly 8 ounces of cheese in here, if I can get the cheese packaged open. Alright, yeah, this is just a medium cheddar cheese. I bought a pound of it because I'll put half of it in now, and then half of it's going to cover it. And what I forgot to tell you is I have my grill warming up right now. I'm trying to play with the burners because I want to keep it around 350 to 375, and for some reason it keeps going up to about 400. But I'm going to give all this a good mixing together. Alright, now it's time to start adding the vegetables. First thing I'm going to add is a 12-ounce pack of cauliflower. I've let it thaw out on the countertop, so it should be defrosted or very close to it. And then I got a 12-ounce package of broccoli that I'm going to put in here. And then last but not least, I have 10 ounces of these sliced mushrooms. And the reason I didn't go fresh on any of this stuff is because this is something I actually like making at the lake when we're at the lake, because you can just throw it in the grill, cook it. And I don't keep a lot of fresh stuff out there. Everything's usually in the cooler. So I just wanted to show you guys how I do it. Now try to get all this mixed together real good. Alright, I just ran and I got myself another can of cream of chicken soup, because that just wasn't coming together as good as I wanted it to. So let me get this added and get to stirring again, and I'll show you what it looks like before I put it in my little Dutch oven. Alright, I got everything mixed together pretty good, so let me move this out of the way just for a second. Bring my Dutch oven over here. This is my 5-quart Lodge. And I'll get everything in here. Try to get all this scraped. Don't want to waste any of this goodness. Alright, I'm going to put this on the grill for an hour, and like I said, I'm going to try my best to keep the temperature between 350 and 375, and then after an hour, what I'll do, and I'll have the lid on during that hour, after the hour I'm going to cover the top with cheese, put it in there for 15 minutes with it uncovered, and brown up the cheese, and then I'll have a real good casserole. Now, I do know some people that make this same casserole, but instead of a side, they make it as their main course, and they'll add rice and they'll add chicken to it. You're more than welcome to add anything you want. Put some rice in there, put some chicken in there. It'll make you one heck of a main course. But like I said, I'm making this as a side dish today. I'll be back with you here in about an hour. Alright, this has been going for about an hour, and it looks and smells amazing. I don't know how well you can see that. Let me move this camera just for a second. See if I can get you a good look in there. I mean, that just looks delicious. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the other 8 ounces of cheese to the top. And then we'll put it in the grill for about 15 minutes or so. And with the lid off, and brown this cheese up on the top. I don't know if I told you guys before the video or not, but definitely grease your pan before you do this. Like I said, I use a spray most of the time, or you can just put some oil on a rag, or you can take a stick of butter and rub it down. But when you're using this much cheese in a dish, you definitely want to make sure that you have everything greased down and everything. But I'll see you guys here in about 15 minutes and we'll see what she looks like. Alright, I took this off the grill about 15 minutes ago. After 15 minutes. That's made a real nice top for this casserole. Like I said earlier, if you want to make it a meal instead of a side dish, just put you some chopped up chicken in there, throw you some rice or anything you like, whatever. But yeah, that is delicious. I'm getting ready to take that in the house. That's going to be our side dish for our dinner tonight. If you guys like what I've been cooking today, please hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that bell and you'll get notifications of when I've posted videos and cooked stuff. Well, everybody have a blessed day. I'm going to get this plated up, and I'll see you here in just a few minutes. Alright, this is the broccoli casserole with the cauliflower and the mushrooms. It turned out great. The broccoli is just real tender. Let me get a piece of this mushroom. I'm going to have to stop eating it for a second so I can tell you guys about this. This is an excellent recipe. You guys really need to try it. If you don't like cauliflower, leave the cauliflower out. If you don't like the broccoli, just use the cauliflower. Like I said a couple times during this video, if you want to make it a meal, throw some rice in there. or some chicken. This is excellent. I will be making this a lot more. Well, thank you guys for watching, and y'all have a blessed day.